and welcome back to the winter morning. Winter days are short and we all love to cuddle ourselves in the blanket, and enjoying a hot and amazing food is always on the hit list in the menu part. Today is the last day of 2023 and it was very important for me to share my feelings and thought with you all. There was not too much of work for me to do today as I have to go to my son's school for his result. So morning started off on a very peaceful note and I decided to make a dosa for all my family members. Recently I have learned how to make a ragi dosa, and that day till this day I continue to make this ragi dosa, and it has become all-time favorite for all three of us. Do let me know in the comment section if you would like to have the complete recipe for the ragi dosa. I love to make these dosa on the cast iron tawa. When I purchased this cast iron tawa, I was not sure that how I would be using it since it was very heavy. Rather than making use of non-stick tawa, I have started making use of this cast iron tawa, and not only dosa, I also make chila and other small related item on this tawa itself. Since we were getting late to go to my son's school, my husband on the other hand was making sure that all the bottles have been filled with the hot water. In winters, we all three prefer to have some hot water rather than taking a cold water and harming our throat and then getting back to the medicine thing. The reason why I love to make so much of dosas and chilas is that it allows me some time to arrange my kitchen while the chila and the dosa is being cooked. Using the same time and doing a multiple task is always my strategy of doing work. Slowly and gradually how the time passes, and today we are on the last day of 2023. I have made so many memories in 2023, whether it's good, bad, dealing with my emotions, dealing with my depression and whatnot. But all went by with the passage of time, and it all gave me a lesson and taught me a lesson how to deal with it. I still remember the day during the COVID times when I started off with my YouTube channel. I wanted to share all my learnings, feelings as well as my emotion, how I manage along with my office work. And hats off to you all that you all have helped me in growing. I am very thankful to all those subscribers, those who have helped me in the journey. They have not just become the subscribers, they have also become a part of my family. Replying to their comments and replying to their concern have actually brought me so near to this channel that I can't even tell you. Managing my office as well as at home is not an easy task for me, I truly agree, and I have also taken some help. But Saturdays and Sundays are those days when I am totally with myself as well as with my work. And I try to share as much information with all my friends as much as possible for me too. The most important take that I am taking in 2023 and will carry forward for the many more years is a me time. Self-care is something that I have learned in 2023 that has become a very essential part of me. Whether it is going for a yoga class early morning at 5 o'clock or whether it is taking 10 to 15 minutes of meditation at night before going off to sleep. All this have actually helped me in my day-to-day productivity as well as in my emotions. After Diwali, we actually had a tough time. Every year my mother-in-law comes to celebrate Diwali with all three of us. But this time, her health was not with her. She was not feeling well and she had a brain stroke. We were so much tense that we all three as well as my sister-in-law, we were totally indulged with her and taking care of her. And you won't believe, from last 2 months we were not in a condition to order some grocery at all. But today, since slowly and gradually things are getting back to normal, I decided to start off with my grocery thing first. I have taken out everything from my snacks cupboard and I've started arranging them and started making a list accordingly whatever do I need. Placing the order on everyday basis was making our expenses go even more high. We knew the fact that we were totally indulged in taking care of her, but we were not able to focus more on making a list and go and buy it from the market. The another most important take that I am taking it forward from 2023 is ask for help. While I was going through this tough time, I have actually taken a help of a cook who used to come and make one-time meal for all of us. My cook used to pick up any packet from the cupboard, use it and then keep it like this. With this, I got so many insects on entire pantry that I have to re-look for it. Before my raw peanut also get affected with insects, I have roasted all the peanuts and I will store them in a jar. Along with this, I was also making a homemade ghee for my family members. All my containers were empty. So before making a list, I wanted to refill all the containers and check whether they are damaged or not. Once I have refilled all the containers, it gave me a clear clarity on what all item do I actually need to purchase and what all I can carry forward for the next month. While I was filling up the empty containers, I quickly did the cleaning of my cabinet as well. As I can see, there were so many dirty hands that were put here and there, and that was making my pantry cupboard look messy. When we look forward for a certain thing to happen in a certain way and it is not happening with us, we automatically feel negative. Correct? This was actually happening with all of us. So, slowly and gradually, I pulled up the socks and started taking the charge myself. As I always say, cleaning is not just about cleaning for me. It is about the therapeutic task that I do it for my entire family as well as for myself. I always believe neat and clean house remove all the bad energies and bring in good health and happiness to the entire family members. Not only this, but it also brings lot of positive vibes among the family members. So this is the another intake that I am taking in from 2023 is that to be positive and to always remain motivated. And that could be only done when we are surrounded by those things that always help us to be motivated. For me, cleaning my house and keeping my house beautiful all the time is something that always helps me to be motivated as well as keep my soul and mind calm. Putting my snacks item back to the containers properly allow me to have a proper space as well as a proper visibility of the containers when they are about to get empty. As I said, many of the snacks were left open by maid or by any of my family members in my absence. So I have collected each one of those snacks packet and I have provided them with a proper container. In winters, we all love to have this Gud Ki Patti a lot, and so do I. So for this, I have created a segregated container and I have placed it in the snack cupboard. Once all the snacks are kept in the proper container and they are sorted, it gave me a big relief. To end my 23 on a very good note, I decided to make some yummy Chinese for today. So for that, I would be making some fried rice as well as some stir fry today. I have taken some carrot, some bean, some red and yellow bell peppers, some onion, and I would be chopping them in small pieces and keeping them ready aside. Along with this, I would be also taking some ginger and garlic. To make a stir fry, I have taken some onion, bell peppers as well as a broccoli. And I have also kept that item ready in another plate. I started off by making my fried rice. For that, I have taken little bit of oil in a pan. I have added my ginger garlic. And once ginger garlic gets sorted, I would be adding my beans as well as carrot, as they take little more amount to get sorted rather than the next. After 2 to 3 minutes, I would be adding all the other vegetables. I have already parboiled rice in the morning, as would help me to do the cooking faster. On the other hand, I have added some broccoli to the boiling water. Once I've added the rice, I would be adding some soya sauce as well as vinegar and the ketchup as per our taste. Some salt as well as some black pepper. Then I mix everything together and my fried rice are all done and are they ready to serve. Then I would be quickly making a stir fry. For that I have taken a pan and heated some oil. I have added some ginger garlic paste, and once they get a little bit cooked, I would be adding my bell peppers, my broccoli, as well as my onion after 2 to 3 minutes. I have also added some boiled corn to this, as it gives a good flavor as well as a good taste to it. Then I would be quickly adding some soya sauce, some vinegar, as well as ketchup as per our taste. I will add some water and allow it to cook with a little bit of salt. And once it gets properly boiled, I will be making a cornflour slurry. On the other hand, I would be adding this slurry to the stir fry and keep on stirring it. Both my items are ready and they are ready to be served. Do try out this amazing recipe rather than buying it from the market. Prepare it yourself and do let me know how did you like the taste. After enjoying this yummy meal and taking some rest, I quickly wanted to clean up this drawer as well, as this drawer also contains some amount of snacks that were there. There were so many packets that were open, and many of the packets got open in the drawer and they have created a mess. So I quickly remove all the things that were there in the drawer, clean it with the help of a wet wipe and allow it to rest for some time. By the time, I have taken this reusable basket that I got during Diwali and I have tried to arrange all the snacks items that I wanted to arrange in these baskets. The bigger basket, I have arranged all the sealed packets that were not to be used as of now, and all the open packets that have been used and they are going to be used, I have kept it in another small basket. Once the drawer gets dried, I have arranged the mat below, and with the help of these baskets, my drawers are all set. Before I leave, I would like to thank you all for all your support and helping my channel grow. I would be looking forward for more support from you all. I would like to wish you all a very happy new year. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button. Till then, take care.